We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Legend Hunters Play Bloodborne. I am Zero.
And I am ready.
No, you aren't. I'm the one in control.
Well, then again, this isn't one of my favorite bosses to fight.
Yeah.
I'd rather not be the one to have to deal with the retard. I hate to say it, but quite frankly, if you go back to the literal translation, that's exactly what they say this thing is. Vacuous is another politer word for
Dumbass
spider.
Yep. Old Mensis Hunter Mensis.
Speaking of dumbasses, why, sir, do you have a birdcage on your head?
I don't know. And oh look.
Bell-ringing woman rings a sinister bell just in time for us to...
What are you pointing at?
Okay, so... I don't know what... Okay, this is really, really cryptic, but essentially, he's telling us that you want to go off the cliff. And in order to thank him for that, you look like you're heading anywhere.
Yeah, you look more senile than I am.
And he gives you the eye rune.
Yep.
Now, I will go ahead and say this before you jump into the water.
Yeah?
The man that we just slayed was Bergenworth himself.
He was the leader of Bergenworth Willem.
Yeah.
So, with that, on the fight boss.
And if you notice, we're jumping into the reflection of the moon and down into the waters, and oh my god! It's the Moonside Lake.
And
Note the dead things all around us. We're going to have fun with this one. I would have hit him with a charge to R2 attack. Now if
Ron...
you thought the Shadows of Yharnam were a horrible, horrible gank fight, you have not fought Rom!
Oh, you fucking spider.
Now, the spiders will actually take more damage from the back than from the front, which is quite appropriate for the Legion of block hits.
Yeah. Speaking of...
So, my best recommendation, get around them and then hit them with your light attacks.
Yeah. By the way, this summon guy is really not going to do much.
Well, he will do is he will distract Rom, so you can get a better shot of attacking its butt. Believe it or not, Rom is actually a hurt.
Yeah. And when it does that, it will teleport.
And there she goes.
And you want to get close because otherwise she's going to start shoving meteors at you, which I think is what she...
Yep. Those will kill you.
Yeah, those used to be insta-kills, pretty much.
One thing I would used to do... That hurt. Get out.
Trying.
One thing I would used to do is I would actually kill all the spiders before attacking Rom. Because Rom doesn't actually attack much in the... She's going to attack. Okay, you're good. So keep an eye on the spider at all times. I don't care if you're locked onto something else. As a matter of fact, don't even lock on. Just keep your camera but kind of locked onto the spider.
Also, she can roll over and do that.
Well,
Legend?
thank you. This is going to be one of the more frustrating boss fights in the game. I can think of one other one, but I think that one may be a DLC boss. Yeah, it is a DLC boss.
The eye?
Yeah. Why don't you describe it while I plunge to my death?
To be honest, I've never used that Carol rune, so I don't know what it does.
Really?
Yeah, I've never used it.
Well then, I'll go ahead and say this. Item discovery is thy friend.
Oh, it boosts item discovery.
Yep.
The eye search for everything.
Okay, so...
Avoid the pissing spiders. And I don't mean it because they're spewing something. I mean they're pissing annoying.
Yeah. But, so long as I can get rid of a few of them, it'll make things slightly easier, so I don't have to get gangbanged every time I breathe.
Yeah, by the way, their lunge attacks is bullshit.
All of their attacks are bullshit. After they land on their heads, they're completely vulnerable, by the way.
Yep, so you might want to heal up a little.
I think I'm okay for now. Because there's only one spider left.
You hit its head. A head with a DR of bullshit. Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa! Did you see that?
I did that!
Now, look around.
Okay, here we go. Now start keeping an eye open for
Its attacks.
its ranged attacks. So, I'm going to keep my eyes on that spider. Now, you may think, oh man, he's just pussyfooting around. This is actually one of the few fights in the game where you have to be patient.
Yep. This is a fight where I was going in the way I usually go, which is run and gun and just do what you can. That when it rolls, that attack is bullshit.
Yep. And it keeps you from sticking around for...
It's going up. Run, run.
You kind of want to move sideways from the meteor attack. Again, I want to...
Keep a camera on the snakes. Not
on
on the spider.
Okay, she's going for that upside down attack, so...
Yep. So.
Okay, so what are you doing, Ron?
Well, yeah. Basically, vacuous means dumb as shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep moving just in case.
Oh,
right.
she's attacking him. Get away from her face. Because yes, Rom is a girl.
Used to be.
Used to be. I think it was supposed to be some kind... Was it some kind of... I forget if...
Oh, shit!
Back up. Back up.
I got you.
And...
Here we go.
Wow!
Yeah, shield combo.
Wow, you almost hit that. Alright, now...
That's the explosion.
Yep. So now you want to get behind her and do a charge attack.
A little bit extra chip damage there, pretty much.
Yep. And as you can see, most of the spiders are gone, and I think Rom was over there.
Alright, so let's see.
We're being patient with this fight.
I have to be. Or die.
Like I said, I don't blame you. I really don't blame you because these spiders are bullshit.
Mm-hmm. And they only respawn after the teleportation, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
So as long as you don't do damage to Rom, it won't teleport.
Okay. Waiting for the spider to...
AoE?
Oh no! The spiders got me! The little ones got me! Fuck! Ah! What'd you get for not looking at the spiders?
This might be
But they were all just looking at me, just like it. They were like a freaking what do you call it? What were they called? What were they called? Those fuckers from Dark Souls and from Demon Souls. The ones who the shield formation.
The phalanx?
Yeah, there we go. Phalanx. They were basically making a phalanx of ass faces in front of me. Oh, I hate those fuckers.
Yeah. Legend's a bit more careful. I'm a bit more run and gun with Rom.
Which is kind of funny now that I think about it.
Really.
But maybe with the more often... Don't you dare look at me. What? Okay.
Why not?
This one was a funny one.
Don't you dare look
Drawn by the bell's timber, a bell-ringing woman has appeared somewhere. We gotta move.
Run, my pale ass.
I hate spiders!
Fuck a duck.
Nah, this thing is a spider. I still don't think you'd want to do it, though.
God, I hate spiders. I really do.
Okay, so Rom isn't actually going to attack you. And again, if you try to attack them from the front, they take piss poor damage. You want to get around them and whack them in the ass. Which is why I prefer the shorter, lighter weapons so that you can actually hit them where you want them to. Where you want to.
All right. All right.
And it's a lot harder to deal with these assholes once they're all on top of you. That could have killed you in one shot.
It probably could have.
One other way that you can deal with these chuckleheads is with bleed weapons.
Yep.
The Chikage will actually do damage to them even through their thick freaking skulls. So you can actually do some fantastic damage through the... One more. And again.
Did we stop her from teleporting?
Yes! End it! Keep going! R2! Oh! Scholar Menzies Damien for the win!
Wow.
Yeah! That was not our kill at all!
Is that my ex-wife?
No, I think that's someone else's bitch for once.
What the hell is going on?
Damn it, I knew I shouldn't have gone through that shroom cave.
Oh God, it's my kid!
I have several. Did I ever have any?
I forget.
I hope it's not mine.
Jesus. Well, that took more than I was expecting, and yet
And
less.
less time than I was expecting, honestly.
I did not
murdered.
I did not know that if you deal enough damage to Ron while it's trying to teleport,
You will stun lock it.
I cannot believe that happened. That was so fucking lucky.
Yes, it was. And believe me, as someone who has used the Chikage, this fight is bullshit! Like you would not believe! You don't even know what the Chikage is yet. What the fuck is that thing?
Say hello to the amygdala.
Hey, let's go say hi to it. Hi, amygdala!
Should we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Stand right here.
Closer. Hey! No touchy-feely.
That hurt.
Oh, amygdala. Oh, amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
He says amygdala. It's actually amygdala.
I call it amygdala because, you know,
Accent.
accent and it sounds cool.
Amygdala.
Amygdala! You know, it sounds like it's being said in reverence, even if it is from a mocking piece of shit asshole.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
We got a bunch of insight back.
And there's a lamp.
Not gonna lie, this place is actually legitimately kind of creepy. I haven't even said why yet. Maybe I don't have to.
What a joy it is to behold the divine. It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know. You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods.
Hi, Patches.
I don't even know who that is. I remember someone that I used to fight alongside. We all called him Patches, but that was because he was such a rundown piece of shit that they had to keep putting him back together.
Basically, he's saying take the plunge and just keep moving forward.
There's a door on your right.
Yep.
Let's see if it opens. It's not open from the side. Let's go ahead and see if it opens from another side.
Let's open this door.
This door opens. And let's look around and see. You might hear some stuff going on upstairs, but you know what? That's not really a problem.
Yet.
And that.
These guys make me laugh.
These guys are freaky.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you play too much PlayStation.
Really?
Yeah. You turn into a pile of goo.
A pile of
They've
goo?
been playing too much, oh look, another student uniform.
Different version of a student uniform.
By the way, I'd like to mention just how bullshit this is.
How?
We are rolling through wood! And none of these splinters are going into our spines? Bullshit! Last time I tried this, I almost couldn't walk for a week.
You've actually tried this.
As a kid.
Well-
Link should have the broken spine. This fellow should have a broken spine. They should be broken, more broken. Anyway, let's turn around. Go back. Don't go through that middle door. You want to check that silo door right there.
Yep.
And look up.
Right there.
He's not going to drop on you until you get that freaking thing. These things are more scary than the slimes, if you ask me. Because you remember those creepy white-faced fuckers?
Yeah?
Oh man, at the very least, they were solid. They weren't these amorphous pieces of molten goo.
Drippings with goose.
Go back. There's more. There's more!
Oh, this is the door I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Drippings with goose.
They're quoting the Ghostbusters now. And speaking of goo, this is red jelly.
Yep.
This is not the goo that I was looking for, to be perfectly honest.
What does that...
It's another piece of the...
It's a fetus.
Oh, and we're putting it in our pocket because we're freaking psychos. Oh my god, look at our insight.
Yep.
Jesus. Well, this would explain all the weird shit that's been coming out of our mouths. The insight's starting to dry this.
Hey, what'd you say? I was thinking about something else.
And I do believe... There we go. Welcome to my favorite grind spot of the game.
This is your favorite grind.
Watch our echo count go up if you survive. Seriously, just kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all.
Well, the thing is, they spew so much, I like channeling them into this door.
Alright, that works too. I personally prefer hiding them around so I can actually see what they're all doing. And that sound they make! It's like a drunken seal getting wasted with mushrooms and overdosing.
Oh look, there's still a few students left behind. Welcome, class, to Beat Your Ass 101.
I will be your professor, Professor Kit Cassington. He's still alive.
Well, surprised you managed to survive my course.
Yeah, it says this has a 100% dropout rate.
Really?
Yeah. All the students never make it past a minute. Oh god. Anyway, this is one of my favorite items in the game, the Augur of Abritus. Now, you've been seeing the tentacle hentai monstrosity thingy, tentacle arm thing coming out of just about every single arcane user that we fought, right?
Right.
This allows you to use it. And if you have high arcane,
Which you need 18, which if we had 3 more...
we're not going to put it. And honestly, it's better used on an arcane build. This will do so much damage, it's not even fair.
The phantasms, use phantasms, the invertebrates known as augurs, the great ones,
To partially summon abandoned Abritus. The initial encounter marked the start of an inquiry into the cosmos from within the old labyrinth, and led to the establishment of the choir. So pretty much everyone who's used the Augur of Abritus was a member of the choir.
Yep. And
I would like... Okay, go for it.
basically, they're summoning a part of this old one, Abritus, to attack.
I wonder if we'll ever get to meet Abritus. Now, one last thing I should mention about the Augur. If you are going to go ahead and use an arcane build, definitely get this thing as quickly as you can. Trust me, you want this thing.
So
This thing is basically a magic gun.
So and actually, we kind of avoided the path you go to get to this guy.
Yeah, we avoided it, but it is possible to access it earlier. I forget where exactly you go.
You take a right at the chapel right by where Vicar
right.
Amelia is. Instead,
Right.
we went left.
And that press the story. If we'd gone right with the tonsil stone in our hands, we could have accessed the hunters, the Nightmare Frontier, and everything like this very, very early. Now, when I made this arcane build,
Yeah,
and I got the Augur of Abritus, I didn't realize how awesome it was.
really.
Now, you may think, oh, well, it doesn't do a lot of damage, and yeah, that's one of the awesome things.
Mm-hmm.
But the other thing is, you can actually use it to get riposts.
Mhm.
So you can use a high damaging gun blast that scales off of your most powerful stat, and to boot, you can riposte off of it to gain back valuable bullets and freaking blood vials if you have the right stuff on. On top!
That is a lot.
Mm-hmm. On top of it only costing 1 bullet.
What is it you desire?
So, yeah, I'm a huge fan of the Augur Vibridus.
Now, with the endurance done, I'm going to go ahead and put 1 point into both strength and skill.
Alright. I'm down for that. So I'd say let's start bumping up our vitality next.
Yeah, we're going to need it. Because in the next episode, even though we went to the Nightmare Frontier and activated this, I have another place in mind for us to go. We received a summons from Yusefska's clinic. It'd be a shame not to answer it. Now, where is it? Where is it?
It's in the under you, please.
Alright. Came her summons. Rather bafflingly, it's addressed to you.
Oh, God. It's the third wife all over again.
Do not hesitate. The stagecoach leaves from Henwood Crossing.
Well, I know where I'm going.
So,
Need to put this bitch to rest.
in the next episode, we're heading to a castle. Later, guys.